We began with 8 and now it's down to 2. 2 giants, 2 legacies, 1 crown. Hello, good evening, Lagos, Nigeria, and welcome to the final episode of this year's Champ High School Quiz 2025. It's Sunday, the 10th of August 2025, and we are about to witness the live episode between CMS Grammar School and Igbobi College, contending for the first place of this year's Champ High School Quiz competition. CMS Grammar School, the oldest high school in Nigeria. In fact, it's okay to actually refer to them as the pioneering high school in Nigeria, founded in 1859 by Reverend Thomas Babington Macaulay, and has gone on to produce notable alumni like Abat Macaulay, Odumegu Ojukwu, Ernest Shonekon, and Professor Ayodele Awojobi. And then we have Igbobi College, founded in 1932 by the Methodist and Anglican churches, and has also produced notable alumni like Professor Taslim Olawale Elias, Chief Michael Olashubomi Balogun, Dele Alake, Yemi Oshibanjo, Dr. Babatunde Fowler, and Oladipupo Adebutu. Today, these schools don't just compete for a title, they represent history, legacy, and heritage. And of course, we have 3 students each representing each of these schools, CMS Grammar School and Igbobi College. And just like these notable alumni that we know of, any of these students, even all of them, can later become alumni, great alumni of these schools. Who will rise? Who will etch their name in gold? Let's move on to the arena as greatness unfolds.
From thee, teach me that I into the world may go, struggling ever for thy faith. Igbobi, give me a touch, which shall shine, and for the Lord far and near his radiance divine. Wherever there's an evil God, there is a noble life.
Welcome to Champ High School Quiz, our heritage, our legacy. This is a competition for premier high schools in Nigeria. High schools that were established, created, and founded before independence, competing against one another for a title, high school quiz champion, a gold trophy, and 1 million naira laboratory refurbishment grants. The best part? Bragging rights to be called Best Premier High School in Nigeria. This is Champ High School Quiz, our heritage, our legacy. It is the finale between CMS Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos State, and Igbobi College, Yaba, Lagos State. Let me take you through the halves. It's still the introductory round and the specialty round. In this round, the introductory round, there are 60 questions pulled out of 6 different subject areas. They are variables, measurements, statistics, history, grammar, and trivial. The first student to press his buzzer and give me the correct answer gets 10 points. An incorrect answer, you give you 0 points. The other team has a chance to answer, giving them 5 points as bonus for correct answers. Students, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
It is the finale of the Champ High School Quiz, our heritage, our legacy. We are ready to go. Let the game begin.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Who composed the new Nigeria's national anthem, Nigeria We Hail Thee? Who composed the new Nigeria's national anthem, Nigeria We Hail Thee? The answer to this is Lillian Jean Williams. A man deposits 20,000 naira in a bank for 3 years at 6% per annum. What is the interest? Praise.
3,600.
3,600 naira is the correct answer. A sum of $800 is shared in the ratio 2:3. How much does the smaller share get? A sum, Moyosola?
20.
Incorrect, Praise.
320 naira.
$320 is the correct answer. Kufena Hills are located in which Nigerian state? Kufena Hills are located in which Nigerian state? Praise.
Kaduna.
Kaduna State is the correct answer. Praise, did you know it or you guessed?
It was a guesswork.
It was a guesswork. Well done. A student spends 60% of her pocket money on books. If she has 2,000 naira, how much is left? Praise.
1,800.
Incorrect, Moyosola.
1,200.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 800 naira. Round 0.0079327 to 236 decimal places. Cyril.
Ma, 0.008.
0.008 is the correct answer. What part of speech is the word against? Praise.
Preposition.
Preposition is the correct answer. Well done. A car loan of 1 million naira is repaid as 1,200,000 after 2 years. What is the interest rate? A car loan of 1 million naira is repaid as 1,200,000 after 2 years. What, Moyosola?
50%.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 10%. The square root of 144 is what? Praise.
12.
12 is the correct answer. What is the least number divisible by 3, 4, and 6? What is the least number, Moyosola?
1.
Incorrect, Praise.
12.
12 is the correct answer. Well done. What part of speech is the word and in the sentence below? Praise.
Conjunction.
Conjunction is the correct answer. A bag contains 50 balls in the ratio of 2 to 3 to 5. How many are the second type? A bag contains 50 balls in the ratio of 2 to Praise.
15 balls.
15 balls is the correct answer. Well done. If a loan of 10,000 naira earns 1,500 naira interest in 1 year, what is the interest rate? If a loan of 10,000 naira earns 1,500 naira interest, Praise.
10%.
Incorrect, Pascal.
15%.
15% is the correct answer. Well done. What is the sixth term of the arithmetic sequence 2, 5, 8, 11? What is the sixth term of the arithmetic sequence 2, 5, 8, 11? Praise.
17.
17 is the correct answer. What is the greatest number that divides both 36 and 54? Praise.
18.
How did you get 18?
HCF.
HCF, 18 is the correct answer. Well done. Which part of speech connects words or phrases? And Moyosola?
Conjunction.
Conjunction is the correct answer. What do we call a quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel braids?
Rectangle.
Incorrect, Moyosola.
Parallelogram.
Incorrect. Correct answer is trapezium. What is 17 mode 5? What is 17 praise?
2.
That is correct. If 5x plus 7 equals 17, what is x cubed? Praise.
8.
8 is the correct answer. Find the sum of the arithmetic series 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Find the sum of the arithmetic series 5, 10, praise.
80.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 75. Fill in the gap. She is reading that interesting book. Praise.
An interesting book.
She is reading an interesting book. That is correct. What is the area of a triangle with a base of 8 centimeters and a height, praise?
20 centimeters square.
20 centimeters square is the correct answer. Well done. What is the volume of a cube with a side length of 6 centimeters? Taiwo.
216 centimeter cube.
216 centimeter cube is the correct answer. The base of an isosceles triangle is 10 centimeters and each of the other two sides is 6 centimeters. What is the perimeter? Praise.
22 centimeters.
22 centimeters is the correct answer. Which Nigerian state is the second largest by land area? Praise.
Lagos.
Incorrect, Pascal.
Kano.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Borno with 17,898 kilometers square. A triangular prism has a base area of 20 centimeters and a height of 12 centimeters. Find Moyosola.
240 centimeters.
Correct. The size of a triangle are 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters, and 10 centimeters. What is its perimeter? Obalolua.
4 centimeters.
24 centimeters is the correct answer. An isosceles triangle has a base of 10 centimeters and two equal sides of 7 centimeters. What is its perimeter? Praise.
24 centimeters.
24 centimeters is the correct answer. Well done. Which state is nicknamed Salt of the Nation? Which state? Obalolua.
Ebonyi.
Ebonyi State is the correct answer. A kite has size of 6 centimeters and 8 centimeters. What is its perimeter? Moyosola.
20.
Incorrect, praise.
30 centimeters.
Who is going to be conferred the title High School Quiz Champion? CMS Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos State versus Igbobi College, Yaba, Lagos State. We'll go on a break right now, and when we come back, we'll continue the introductory round. Stay with us.
16 top universities, 48 outstanding STEM undergraduates, 60 esteemed mentors and judges, all for one reason: to change our society using technology.
For tonight.
156.
This is University Dwell 2025 Battle of the Best Brains.
Guests looking like a 10 over 10 plus 10 minus 9 as we take you through the search of the best STEM university champion on University Dwell 2025 Championship.
See, let's how it goes.
How they get to battle it out.
200% ready to face this team.
Mathing machine can produce it.
It's about what you say about yourself and not what people say about you, right?
In how many ways can 3 items be chosen from a set of 8?
Intelligence is not a gender.
It's called Portsmouth.
For women, female are highly encouraged
To be on the anticipation, we can get back to participation as the students try to avoid precipitation.
Please to be quick on the uptake.
3 fishes in 3. Pearson is to 1.
Stellar performance from Olabisi Onabanjo University.
The name embodies who you are.
Who is a Goliath? Your Goliath to prevail today.
Yes.
The company's daily profit of
1,999,080. An alumni of the Great Ife, rooting for Veritas.
Radiation is what?
Such didn't find people around you that will spoil you.
An area that can be enclosed.
225.
2 elements can be 105. 1.
Archimedes.
Yeah, Covenant University against Veritas University.
Third place match done and dusted.
I'm ready to take over from you right now,
0.216. Can 3 people be arranged?
Covenant University, and we just won the finals of each university.
Is University Duel 2025 Championship.
Battle of the best brains.
Welcome to InterSwitch Spark National Science Competition, Nigeria. It's a round of applause for that. Three organ of platform, yes. Wow! Truly incredible! Nobody saw this coming.
Hi, let me tell you about my secondary school. I attended St. Anthony's College in Delta State. 3 things that I took away from that school is the concept of emerging and creating. The other thing is something to me that is very important, the presence or the consciousness of God. You could call it facade or whatever, but really, God really reigns in the affairs of life. I also attended Federal School of Arts and Science, Victoria Island in Lagos, where I did my A-levels. Our principal action man, we called him at the time, encouraged us to dress the way we wanted to be addressed. And that continues to be my guiding principle, even as I navigate as an adult now.
Be different. Make a difference. Champ High School Quiz 2025. Our heritage, our legacy. These schools were here before Nigeria's independence. Now their best return to compete for Nigeria's finest premier high school. It's Champ High School Quiz 2025, where math, grammar and history meet fire and brilliance for a chance to win the trophy and a 1 million naira lab upgrade.
What is the cardinality of B? Emmanuel.
16.
7x equals 91. What?
0.5.
We picked them. We know what they can do. We know what they are capable of. We know their strengths and we know their weakness.
Famous noble things fall apart.
6x minus 16 equals to 20. So you collect like terms. 6x equals to 20 plus 16. 6x is 36. X is 36
It's every Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. starting July 5th, 2025 on DSTV Africa Magic Family, channel 154 and YouTube at theSTEMafrica. Be different. Make a difference. Champ High School Quiz 2025. Our heritage, our legacy.
Thank you for joining us. You're still watching Champ High School Quiz. Our heritage, our legacy. What is the slope of the line y equals minus 3x plus 7? Praise.
Minus 3.
That is correct.
That's so good.
Find the volume of a triangular prism with a base area of 20 centimeters square. Moyosola.
60 centimeter cube.
Incorrect. Praise.
Are you kidding?
300 centimeter cube.
That is correct. Well done. What is the perimeter of a parallelogram with sides 10 centimeters and 7 centimeters? Moyosola.
34 centimeters.
How did you get it?
2 times 10 plus 2 times 7.
That is correct. A quadrilateral has 4 angles. What is the total sum of these angles? Moyosola.
360 degrees.
360 degrees is the correct answer. Identify the noun in these sentences. The cat jumped over. Moyosola.
Cat.
Cat is the correct answer. What is the perimeter of a square with a side length of 9 centimeters? Praise.
36 centimeter.
36 centimeters is the correct answer. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with a length of 12 centimeters and a breadth? Praise.
36.
Incorrect, Moyosola.
40 centimeters.
40 centimeters is the correct answer. Well done. Fill in the blank with the correct article. He wants to become dash engineer. Pascal.
An engineer.
He wants to become an engineer is the correct answer. Find the sum of the arithmetic series 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus dash plus 99. Praise. Correct answer is 2,500. Provide the now form of the verb used in this sentence. We need to praise.
Useful.
Incorrect. Moyosola.
Necessity.
Incorrect. Analysis. Finish the tag. The children are playing. Pascal.
Aren't they?
The children are playing. Aren't they is the correct answer. Complete the sentence with the appropriate preposition. They arrived dash the airport on time. Praise.
At.
They arrived at the airport on time is the correct answer. What part of speech is the word can? Obaloluwa.
Verb.
That is correct. Auxiliary verb. What is the total number of sides in a polygon if each exterior angle measures 15 degrees?
15.
Praise.
260 divided by 15.
7. Time up, Moyosola.
7.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 24 sides. Add the tag. We can go now. Praise.
Can we?
Incorrect. Moyosola. Can't we is the correct answer. Can't we is the correct answer. How many diagonals can be drawn in a heptagon? How many? Moyosola.
28 divided by 14.
14.
Time up. Praise.
14.
14 is the correct answer. Well done. Provide the now form of the verb in the sentence. They failed to comply with the rules. Obaloluwa.
Failure.
Incorrect. Moyosola.
Compliance.
Compliance is the correct answer. Well done. What is the degree measure of a straight angle? What is the degree? David.
180 degrees.
180 degrees is the correct answer. Well done. What part of speech is the word whole? Pascal.
Interjection.
Interjection is the correct answer. Well done. What is the greatest common divisor of 36 pairs?
18.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 12. What part of speech is because in the sentence? You stay Moyosola.
Conjunction.
Conjunction is the correct answer. A train travels 4x kilometer in 2 hours. If it covers 40 kilometers in total, what is x? A train travels 4x kilometer in 2 hours. If it covers 40 centimeters, Moyosola.
5.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 10. Add the tag. She couldn't solve the problem. Moyosola.
Could she?
Could she is the correct answer. What does the abbreviation DSS stand for in Nigeria? Praise.
Department of State Security.
Incorrect, Moyosola.
District of State Security.
Incorrect. Department of State Services. The famous Nigerian human rights activist and lawyer Femi Falana, Moyosola.
1918.
Incorrect. You didn't let me finish the question. From which state? Ekiti State. What is the perimeter of a triangle with sides 7 centimeters, 9 centimeters, and 11 centimeters? Moyosola.
27 centimeters.
27 centimeters is the correct answer. Chief Obafemi Awolowo was born in which town in Ogun State? Chief Obafemi Moyosola.
Abeokuta.
Incorrect. Obaloluwa.
Ikene.
Ikene is the correct answer. Well done. What is 60% of 2,400 naira? What is Moyosola?
400.
Incorrect. Praise.
144.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 1,440 naira. Which Nigerian city is known for its commercial hub status in northern Nigeria? Praise.
Kano.
Time up, Moyosola.
Kaduna.
Incorrect. Praise. The answer is Kano State, but you didn't give me in the time frame. Do you understand? This is still Champ High School Quiz, our heritage, our legacy. The grand finale between CMS Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos State, and Igbobi College, Yaba, Lagos State. We'll go on a quick break right now. When we come back, the specialty round will begin. Stay with us. Champ High School Quiz, our heritage, our legacy.
On the 6th of June, 1859, Babington Macaulay started an initiative with the financial support from James Davis, Daniel Taiwo, Moses Johnson, and a few others, opening the door for the many generations in Nigeria. What are you doing for posterity? How do you want to be remembered?
Sharp High School Quiz 2025. Our heritage, our legacy.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Can you say about these two schools, the subjects, their strengths, weaknesses?
Really, I will pick Igbobi very, very brilliant, to be candid.
Okay.
They answer those questions very fast and very meticulously, and they are very accurate on it. Notwithstanding, there's still room for improvement, as usual. You know, they maybe precisely maths and the English language. You know, for instance, I could pick maths, several aspects of it. For example, I believe very strongly that, they should have some key words that they should be hands-on. I mean, they should be familiar with. For instance, when you talk about combination and permutation, you should know that when you talk about combination, it means you are talking about formation, you are talking about choice. So they should know that whenever you hear the word choice in a word problem now, it means combination.
Okay.
And when you hear the word arrangement, that's permutation. I'm trying to say that, n combination R is equal as n permutation R over R factorial. The relationship between permutation and combination. And so when they hear that, when somebody made a mistake somewhere, one of them, and he said, in how many ways can two students thereabout be chosen from 5? And that is choice. That's 5 combination 2, which is 5 times 4 over 2. But its permutation is going to be 5 times 4. If it is arrangement now, it's going to be, arrangement, that is permutation. So that's about that. And of course, as I've said, we have most questions in fraction and or rather based. We can pose question in ratio. It's going to be proportional. The same thing with percentages. If I say that 10% of increase of something is something, that one 10% increase, that means going to be 110 increase. The same thing as profit. The same thing as, where I want to have 10% discount, that's the same thing as, subtraction. That is 90. So it's going to be proportion in that. And, so these are the things that they must be handy, and they must be very, very handy with. Otherwise, they will not get it right.
All right. Was there any question in particular that you felt they could have done better with?
Yes. I think of course, the easier one, I don't know whether it were tense anyway, but when they say what is the area or what is the area of something, and somebody maybe got something wrong. I mean, things like that, and they say, what's the perimeter? I don't know. I think it should have been under tension. Anybody could be under tension. Okay. And so that's what could have happened.
What's your take so far as regards the subject and the topic?
So far, these participants have been doing so well, but there was a particular question on sequence that I saw the students miss. It had to do with the sum of the sequence 1, 3, 5 up to 99.
Okay.
So I discovered that none of the students could answer it even as a bonus question.
Okay.
It's just a very tricky question that can be solved in under 2 seconds.
Okay.
So for the sum of the first n odd numbers, the formula is simply n squared. So the answer to that sequence, the sum of 1, 3, 5 up to 99 is simply 50 squared. which is 2,500.
You mentioned a keyword now, 3 key. So could it be that perhaps they didn't understand the way the question was thrown at them?
I think they're just used to doing it the long way, the theoretical way, but there's a quiz way of doing it. Somebody asks you that, okay, what's the sum of the first 3 odd numbers? That is what is 1 plus 3 plus 5. You should easily know that is 3 squared, which is 9.
Okay.
If somebody asks, what's the sum of the first 4 odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, and 7. When I sum that together, it will give me 16. Rather than doing 1 plus 3 plus 5 and 1, 3, 5, and 7, I could simply just do 4 square to get 16. Similarly, sum of the first 5 odd numbers, that is simply 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. Rather than going through that stress, I simply do 5 square and I get 25.
All right, let's move on to grammar. Any observation concerning the topics?
It's the students are pretty doing so well at
history.
First question, I think the students actually forgot who wrote the first or the old new national anthem, which is Nigeria We Hail Thee. So I think no student was able to answer that. Or it might be the pressure or the tension in the final. So I think maybe the students were being conservative.
What are your predictions for tonight's live episode?
I would say Igbobi College would win.
Any specific reason?
I feel Igbobi College, like the other team has 3 participants. But Igbobi College has 4 participants.
Okay.
There's one particular participant that they have there that's like a 2-in-1.
Okay.
So it's just like he's an extra body to his team. So it's like they're playing a game of 4 against 3.
All right. All right, thank you so much, sir. So he thinks that Igbobi College would win tonight's game. Well, let's watch. The match still continues.
This isn't your question. I don't want it. We have finished all the gambling we can do now. All right? So, I know the tension is high now. I can feel it. Let's calm down. So, what's your question? You must hear your question. You must hear your question. Otherwise, we'll just blow it up. You are being with permission. If they know it, you know. If they don't know it, you know. During the course of the question, just take your time. Try to go for keywords that will help you interpret what your customer likely head to be. You understand? At some point, you need to be very fast in placing the buzzer. Like grammar? Yes, like grammar particularly.
Be different. Make a difference. Champ High School Quiz 2025. Our heritage, our legacy.
Welcome back. This is still Champ High School Quiz, our heritage, our legacy, the grand finale. The vying for the gold trophy, 1 million naira refurbishment grant, the title called High School Quiz Champion, and also the best part, bragging rights to be called the best premier high school in Nigeria. This is Champ High School Quiz, our heritage, our legacy. It is round 2. The specialty round. In this round, there are 6 categories from 6 subject areas. Students, you already know how it goes?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we ready?
Yes,
There's just one lap left before we determine who would be crowned the best premier high school in Nigeria. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
Grammar.
Grammar for 10 points. Identify the preposition in the sentence below. You walked across the street. Moyosola?
Across.
Across is the correct answer. Well done. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
Grammar.
Grammar for 15 points.
No, look.
What part of speech is honest in the sentence is an praise?
Adjective.
Adjective is the correct answer. Igbobi College, pick a category.
Grammar.
Grammar for 20 points. What part of speech is quickly in the sentence praise?
Adverb.
Adverb is the correct answer. Pick a category, Igbobi College.
Grammar.
Grammar for 25 points. Fill in the blank with the appropriate article. Is that most honest person in the school, Pascal?
He's the most honest person in the school.
He is the most honest person in the school is the correct answer. Well done. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
Grammar.
Grammar for 30 points. Listen carefully to the question. Provide the question tag for these sentences. You can drive a car. Moyosola?
Can't you?
Can't you is the correct answer. Well done. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
What's your pick? Variables. Variables.
Variables for 10 points.
Oh, no.
Convert 0.045 to a percentage. Convert 0.045 to a percentage. Praise.
4.5%.
4.5%. is the correct answer. Igbobi College, pick a category.
Statistics.
Statistics for 10 points. The pie chart of a school's population shows that 40% are boys. If there are 2,800 students in total, how many are boys? The pie, Moyosola?
700.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 1,120. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
Variables.
Variables for 15 points. A man walks 12 kilometers in 3 hours. What is the speed in kilometers per hour, Moyosola?
4 kilometers per hour.
4 kilometers per hour is the correct answer. Well done. Pick a category.
Variables.
Variables for 20 points. The population of a city increases by 15% yearly. If it is 50,000 now, what will it be next year? The population of a city increases by 15% yearly. If it is 50,000 now, what will be it next year? No one buzzed in? Igbobi College, do you have an idea?
Yes, ma'am. 57,500.
That was the correct answer. 57,500 was the correct answer, but you did not buzz in. Same as Grammar School, pick a category.
Variables.
Variables for 25 points. If a car travels 90 kilometers in 1.5 hours, what is its speed in kilometers per hour? Praise.
60 kilometers per hour.
How did you get your answer?
90 divided by 1.5.
60 kilometers per hour is the correct answer. Well done. Igbobi College, pick a category.
Trivial.
Trivial for 10 points. Where in Nigeria is the Sambisa forest located? Where in Nigeria is the Sambisa forest located? Where in Nigeria is the Sambisa forest located? Borno State is the correct answer. Igbobi College, pick a category. History for 10 points. The South-South geopolitical zone of Nigeria is made up of how many states? Pascal.
6 states.
Can you name them?
Bayelsa, Delta, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Rivers, and Edo states.
That is correct. Well done, Pascal. Well done. Pick a category, CMS Grammar School.
Variables.
Variables for 30 points. Listen to this question carefully. The simple interest on 8,000 naira at 5% per annum for 4 years is what? Praise.
1,600 naira.
1,600 naira is the correct answer. Pick a category, Igbobi College.
History.
History for 15 points. Which Nigerian city is known for its tie and dye industry? Which Nigerian city is known for its tie and dye industry? David.
Abeokuta.
Abeokuta is the correct answer. David, what state are you from?
Abia.
You're from Abia State. How did you know that it was Abeokuta?
My former school, we had an excursion to Abeokuta and they told us.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Well done. Igbobi College, pick a category.
Measurement.
Measurement for 10 points. A rectangle has a length of 20 centimeters and a breadth of 12 centimeters. What is its perimeter, Moyosola?
64 centimeters.
64 centimeters is the correct answer. Well done. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
Measurements.
Measurements for 15 points. The perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 24 centimeters. Find its side length, Moyosola.
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters is the correct answer. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
Measurements.
Measurement for 20 points. If a circle has a diameter of 18 centimeters, what is its radius? Praise.
9 centimeters.
Praise, you got it correctly. 9 centimeters is the correct answer. Pick a category, Igbobi College.
Statistics.
Statistics for 15 points. What is the range of the data 10, 12, 15, and 20? Praise.
10.
10 is the correct answer. Pick a category, Igbobi College. Trivia for 15 points. Which European country colonized Nigeria? Which Pascal?
Great Britain. It's also UK.
Great Britain is the correct answer. A CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
Measurements.
Measurements for 25 points. A polygon with 8 sides is called what? Moyosola?
Octagon.
Octagon is the correct answer. If a polygon has 7 sides, what's it called?
Heptagon.
5 sides.
5. Pentagon.
Correct. Pick Pick a category, same as grammar school.
Measurement.
Measurement for 30 points. Listen carefully. If two lines intersect at 90 degrees, what are they called, Moyosola?
Right angle.
Incorrect. They are called perpendicular. Same as grammar school, pick a category.
Statistics.
Statistics for 20 points. A quadrilateral has angles measuring 95 degrees, 80 degrees, and 85 degrees. Find the missing angle. Praise.
110. 110.
110 degree.
That's incorrect. The correct answer is 100 degrees. Pick a category, Igbobi College.
260. History.
History for 20 points. Which state was the first to produce a female deputy governor in Nigeria? Which state was the first to produce a female deputy governor in Nigeria? Pick a category.
Statistics.
Statistics for 25 points. What is the missing angle in a quadrilateral with angles 75 degrees, 85 degrees, and 95 degrees? Moyosola?
95 degrees.
Incorrect. The correct answer is 105 degrees. Same as grammar school, pick a category.
Trivial.
Trivial for 20 points. What is Gary made from?
Cassava.
More praise.
Cassava.
Cassava is the correct answer. Well done. Pick a category, Igbobi College.
Trivial.
Trivial for 25 points. What is the highest attainable rank in Nigeria Army? What is the highest attainable? Taiwo.
Chief of Army Sultan. Sisters.
So that is incorrect. The correct answer is General of the Army, or you can say Army Field Marshal. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
History.
History for 25 points. Ike Dairo was the first Nigerian to be honored by who? Ike Dairo was the first Nigerian to be honored by who? No one Boston. Do you know who Ike Dairo is?
No, ma.
No.
Well, he was the first Nigerian to be honored by the British Empire. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
History.
History for 30 points. The Ogoga of Ikere rules in which state? The Ogoga of Ikere rules in which state? The Ogoga of Ikere rules in which state? Correct answer is Ekiti State. So we have trivial and statistics both on 30 points. CMS Grammar School, pick a category.
Statistics.
Statistics. Listen to this question carefully, both teams. The mode of the data 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 4 is Moyosola?
3.
3 is the correct answer. Here is the last question, carrying 30 points. This question will determine who is high school quiz champion, walking away with a gold trophy, 1 million naira laboratory refurbishment grant, and also bragging rights to be called the best premier high school in Nigeria. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Which agency is the primary agency responsible for investigating and prosecuting money laundering in Nigeria? Praise.
EFCC.
What's the full meaning of EFCC?
Economic and Financial Crimes Commission.
EFCC is the correct answer. That is a wrap on these rounds. We concluded 2 rounds already, the introductory round and the specialty round in the grand finale of STEM High School Quiz. CMS Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos State versus Igbobi College, Yaba, Lagos State. Stay tuned and do not go anywhere.
The higher the building, the deeper the foundation. This is a very important principle that leads to your success in life. Igbobi College has provided me with the principles of honesty, determination, and hard work. And in addition, has provided me with a relationship with a band of brothers over the last 40 years. And the network of which has been extremely invaluable to my success as an architect and an entrepreneur. Say, up I say. What is your foundation?
My father prioritized the education of his children very greatly. As a result, he ensured that each and every one of us went to the best schools available. I studied at Queen's School Ibadan, where I learned the virtues of hard work, discipline, and community. Riding on the back of these values, I have over the years built a successful career in banking and finance, and today I run my own investment bank.
Be different. Make a difference. Champ High School Quiz 2025. Our heritage, our legacy.
I was very happy to hear that St. Gregory's College had qualified for the top 8 out of 30 pre-independent schools for this competition. It shows that the hard work which I learned in school is still being imbibed in the school. It reminds me of my 74-79 set, which were still very strong together, plus the international network of St. Gregory's College alumni. It is a fantastic network that has helped me throughout 40 years in finance, which culminated in me becoming the Deputy Managing Director of First Bank. It's important, lastly, to always imbibe the values which I learned in school, which I'm sure is still there, of integrity, high morals, discipline, and to always remember that we are ambassadors of a very fantastic brand of St. Gregory's College. Corporate.
Be different. Make a difference. Champ High School Quiz 2025. Our heritage, our legacy.
Welcome to International Science Competition, Nigeria. It's a round of applause for that. Organ of platform is wow, truly incredible. Nobody saw this coming.
Champ High School Quiz, the grand finale between CMS Grammar School, Bariga, Lagos State versus Igbobi College, Yaba, Lagos State. To know who High School Quiz champion is, the Champ High School Quiz of 2025. Are we ready? The winner is Igbobi College, Yaba, Lagos State. Going home with the gold trophy, ₦1 million laboratory refurbishment grant, and also bragging rights to be called the best premier high school in Nigeria. Congratulations to Igbobi College, Yaba, Lagos State. It has been fun, it has been nerve-wracking, it has been tense and filled, and I'm excited to have been here. Champ High School Quiz, our heritage, our legacy. Congratulations.
Say no, you keep pushing, pushing, cause you're meant to be on top. Now it's your time. Arise for the champion. Arise for the champion.
That was a beautiful clash between CMS Grammar School and Igbobi College, with Igbobi College winning this year's Champ High School Quiz competition. Pure brilliance on display. But before we wrap up, let's quickly hear from the students. Hello, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
Igbobi Pascal.
How do you feel coming second place in this year's Champ High School Quiz competition?
I won't lie, I feel kind of disappointed, but all glory is to God.
Okay, so what do you think was a major challenge for you?
For me, it was mainly the variables and the statistics.
Variables and statistics.
Yes,
so if there were no variables and statistics, you thought you would have done better.
Yes, ma'am.
And here are the champions of the 2025 Champ High School Quiz competition. How do you feel?
Very excited.
Tears of joy. Okay, what was your strengths, your major strengths in the subjects?
My history.
Maths.
History.
History was the major strengths. Okay, do we hope to see you next year's edition?
Yes.
Okay, and to the coach of the champions, let's hear. How do you feel, sir?
Good, like my students, very good.
Okay, so what do you think could have been better, even though they emerged as winners?
Oh, well, I would have hoped that they were a little more comported.
Okay.
At some point, they were fidgety, especially in this last stage. They were anxious.
Okay.
And it resulted in a drop in their scores. If you look at the last semi-final scores, which was much higher than what they scored at the stage. I can attribute that to tension, anxiety to win.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So one word to the organizers of this event.
Well, I would say keep it up. It's very nice. I must say, even as a teacher, I learned one or two things in the process of this tournament. I believe my students also did so.
All right, thank you so much, and we wish you safe travels back to your school. Thank you. And that brings us to the end of a truly historic showdown. From brilliant answers to heart-raising moments, these students have outdone themselves. And we applaud them all, whether they came first or eighth. And to the winner of this year's Champ High School Quiz Competition, Igbobi College, so much focus, commitment, courage, and confidence in yourself. Thank you for being part of the Champ High School Quiz 2025. Until next year's edition, keep learning, keep rising. And remember, you can catch the replay on our YouTube channel at theSTEMafrica. And do not forget to follow us on all our social media handles at theSTEMafrica. And our final words for today is: education is the engine room of a nation. And if education is the engine room, then history is the compass. See you again at next year's Champs High School Quiz Competition. Until then, remember, keep learning, keep rising.